Hello everyone, my name is Sarah Buchanan, and I wanted to start out this presentation by telling you a little bit about my background. I'm from Lindenhurst, Illinois, which is like way north. It's close to Wisconsin and Illinois border. I'm about 15 minutes away from Gurnee, which most people are familiar with Six Flags, which is from Gurnee. And no, I don't go there all the time. I went to high school at Lakes Community High School, and I graduated with a class of about 350 students. I played field hockey all 4 years of high school. These pictures on the right are me in my senior year, I think. The bottom one was when we were at a tournament. And then I was also a part of Interact Club, which was a club that was focused on community service, and it also had a focus on educating others on the platform of proper nutrition. Through the club, we helped out at a couple food pantries, and I also had the opportunity with a few people from the club and our advisor to put on an assembly at a few different schools about water conservation in Tanzania and a few other third world countries. Um, Moving on to about me currently. I'm a senior and I'm a special ed major at Eastern Illinois. I'll be student teaching in the spring of 2018, which is right around the corner, and I'm really excited. I currently participate in two clubs, Sigma Rho Epsilon and Student Council for Exceptional Children. Both of these clubs are committed to advocating for individuals with disabilities. And then I also thought it would be appropriate to talk about my spring break trip last year. I had the opportunity to do a community service trip, which I had never done before. I drove down to Mobile, Alabama with three other people, and we visited a community called L'Arche. And L'Arche is a Christian community of adults with disabilities living amongst each other and with other people without disabilities. There are all a range of disabilities from mild to severe, and they all live in group homes together. And I had the chance to do some community service with them and socialize with them, and we did a couple of other chores around their living areas to help them out as well. So that was really fun and a trip that I'll remember forever. Um, and then about my hobbies and interests, I love cooking and baking. The picture at the top left was a salad that I made just the other night. It was really good and easy and also really healthy. Um, I also love to hike and be outside in this beautiful world that God gave us. This picture on the bottom is, I think it was Castle Rock. It was an okay place to hike, and I recommend it for people who are beginner hikers. The trails were really easy, and um, the rock actually that I took this picture on was right near an overlook, so I didn't have to like rock climb or anything to get to it. So that's why I would recommend it to beginners. And then third on the list is I really do love country music. I have ever since I was little, which was weird because no one in my classes liked country music. Like, I was like the only one. Currently, my favorite singers are Chris Stapleton and Brett Eldridge. And then third, my family is like so important to me, so I thought I'd post a picture of them and mention them. Um, the picture on the top right, it goes my sister. She's 2 years younger than me, and then my father, and then the middle is my brother, which he's the youngest, even though he's the tallest sibling, and then my mom, and then me. Okay, so I took this class because it seemed like I would be able to take a lot of information away from it to apply later to my major. Um, I don't know very much about technology currently. I know a little bit about Microsoft Office and all the different programs that they have, but I'm looking forward to learning more about systems like the Smart Notebook. As we all know, this program causes a lot of trouble to some teachers, especially at Eastern. Um, but I would like to learn how to use it without having these problems, and I think it could be really beneficial for me to use in my future classroom. Alright, that's all about me, and I look forward to watching y'all's videos and learning more about technology in order to implement it into my future classroom. Thank you.